Hello and welcome. Today I'm doing a video on the best case scenario for the Democrats in 2020. So last time I did a video on Trump's best case, so go check that video out. So both of these scenarios are highly unlikely, but it's always possible. So we're gonna get started. I have the New York Times up with the 2016 election, as well as RCP polls, which shows Donald Trump currently with a 44.4% approval to a 52.1% disapproval, and almost an 8-point spread between the two. So we're going to start off with the safe Democratic states: California, Washington, Oregon, Illinois, Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, D.C., New York, Hawaii, New Mexico, Maine's 1st District, and that looks like all of them. So already Democrats having 188 electoral votes. So we're going to go to Trump now. So Idaho, Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska's 1st and 3rd District, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. I forgot, is it Mississippi that's closer? Yeah. Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, and Utah. So Donald Trump starting with 88 electoral votes to the Democrats 188. So we're going to move back to the Democrats into the likely column. So we're going to take the state of Colorado. This is a state that was very close to the likely margin for the Democrats in 2016, and I think it could edge into that margin in 2020. Another state that could also do that is the state of Nevada. So this state also was like about 2.5, 3-point difference in 2016. To shift to another 2.5, 3 points is very possible. Another state would be the state of Virginia. This state that was already in the likely column. I could see best case going about 9 points to the Democrat. Another state, New Hampshire. This is a state that in the House races in 2018 they did very well in, and Donald Trump has not pulled too great there. So this is a state that could definitely go into the likely margin, but I don't see it really. I think it would go lean. Another state would be Minnesota. This is the actual state that's gone longest to the Democrats. Last time it was about a 2-point difference between Trump and Clinton. It could definitely shift about 3 points. Very possible. What other states? Maine at large could go into the likely column in the best case for sure. Maine was the biggest shift in the election, and it could definitely shift back, but I don't see it in. Well, I could see it in the likely column, but not near like 10 points. I could see it by about like 7 points to the Democrats. Let's see, any other states? Michigan, if there is a lot of stuff that happens with the economy in the bad way, which I don't see a recession in 2020, but let's say the trade war gets very, very bad and it does really damage manufacturers, I could see it going likely. It's the only state I think that Trump won could go into likely for the Democrats. Shifting back, we're going to go to Donald Trump now. He would win Kansas, Montana, Missouri, not Ohio, hold on, Mississippi, South Carolina, Alaska in the likely column. So now Trump is up to 125. These states I definitely do see safe, though, in the actual election. Maybe South Carolina could get close because it's always just near that likely safe margin zone. Heading back to the Democrats, they would definitely have to win the states of Mississippi, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania back to have their best case, as well as states of Iowa, Ohio, and Maine second. All these states they won in 2012. So now 303 for the Democrats. Another state that is possible. I don't think it's too likely, but it's very possible. North Carolina. It went to Obama in 2008. Like I was saying, if there's a lot of bad stuff that happens with the economy, and Trump has his approval rating tanks below 40%, maybe even near 35%. It's very possible for them to win the state of North Carolina in that scenario. Florida, another state that Obama won. So now Democrats nearing that landslide margin. We're going to head back to Donald Trump. State of Texas would have to go into the lean column. It'd be close. It hasn't been able to flip to the Democrats yet. Maybe in 2024 or 2028 it'll be possible, but I don't see it in 2020, even the best case scenario for the Democrats. Another state, Georgia, would be in tilt. Another thing, Georgia just doesn't have enough Democratic voters to push it into their side. They tried it in the governor race, and still with a very popular nominee for the Democrats and a okayly approved Republican there, still losing in a Democratic wave year. So now Trump up to 179, Democrats up to 347. Another state, Arizona, they won the Senate race there, and if they really do well, they could definitely win the state. It is vulnerable, and its other Senate race too, which could also help some voters vote against their party, or independents voting for the Democrat. And another, Nebraska second. It hasn't gone to the Democrats since 2008, but in the best case, it would go to the Democrats. So ending off with the Democrats' best case scenario, having 359 electoral votes, landslide margin to Donald Trump's 179. Thank you for watching. Please go like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified when new videos come out. Bye.